Hey warrior, welcome back. Today I want to talk about something that I think is keeping a lot of good women stuck. And honestly, it's probably not what you think. Because I don't think most women are struggling because they're lazy. I don't think they're struggling because they're unmotivated. I don't think they're struggling because they need another planner, another productivity app, or another morning routine. I think they're struggling because they're trying to fit their dreams into a life that already feels completely full. And as a single mom, business owner, church volunteer, worship team member, friend, daughter, and woman trying to keep her house from looking like a tornado went through it, I understand that feeling. For years, I thought I needed more discipline. I thought I needed to wake up earlier, to work harder, get more organized, push myself more. But the harder I pushed, the more exhausted I became. Eventually, I realized something. The problem wasn't my work ethic. The problem was that I was building my business around a fantasy version of my life instead of my actual life. And that realization changed everything. So today, I want to share 5 lessons that helped me stop constantly starting over and finally create rhythms that actually work. Let's dive in. First, stop building around perfect days. One of the biggest mistakes women make is creating plans based on perfect conditions. We imagine a week where nobody gets sick, nobody needs us, nothing breaks, and the house stays clean. The dog behaves. The internet actually works. And we have unlimited energy. Can we all laugh together for a minute? Because that's not real life. Real life is messy. We all know that. Real life is interruptions. Real life is unexpected appointments and family emergencies and bad sleep and grocery runs and everything else. Instead of building around perfect days, start building around real days. Ask yourself this question: what can I consistently do even when life gets messy? Maybe it's 30 minutes. Maybe it's one task. Maybe it's showing up imperfectly. Success is built in those moments, not on perfect days. The second thing is expecting interruptions. If interruptions surprise you every week, you're going to feel frustrated every week. Instead, expect them, plan for them, leave margin. Build breathing room into your schedule. The third thing is creating anchors, not rigid schedules. Anchors. What do I mean by that? Maybe every Sunday you do a reset. Maybe every Monday is your planning day. Maybe every Friday you look back and review. Those anchors create stability even when life feels chaotic. Secondly, create weekly rhythms instead of daily pressure. For years, I tried managing everything every day: content every day, sales every day, admin every day, planning every day. And honestly, geez, I was exhausted. Now I focus more on weekly rhythms. I give different activities a home. For example, one day for content, one day for admin, one day for community building, one day for planning. That simple shift reduced so much overwhelm. And the second piece is batching. Your brain gets tired from switching between tasks. If you're creating content, stay in content mode. If you're doing admin, stay in admin mode. If you're meal prepping, meal prep. If you're cleaning, clean. Batching saves energy, and energy is one of your most valuable resources. The third piece is measuring your weekly wins. Many women judge themselves daily. That's a losing game. One bad day doesn't mean you had a bad week, and one missed task doesn't mean you're failing. Start asking yourself, what did I accomplish this week? That creates a much healthier perspective. Third, build systems that reduce mental load. Can we talk about mental load for a minute? Because as women, we carry a lot. We're remembering appointments, birthdays, groceries, school events, work deadlines, bills, and 100 other things. No wonder we're tired. One thing that changed my life was creating checklists. Anything I do repeatedly gets a checklist because I don't want to keep storing all that information in my brain. The second thing is templates. Templates for emails, templates for social posts, templates for weekly planning. Templates help remove decision fatigue. And the third thing is reducing your decisions. The more decisions you make, the more energy you burn. Simplify wherever you can. Make simple meals, have simple routines, simple systems. Complexity creates exhaustion, but simplicity creates freedom. Fourth, focus on what actually creates results. This one is huge. Busy does not equal productive. A lot of women spend their entire day working but never move closer to their goals. Why? Because they're focused on everything except the things that actually matter. Revenue activities matter. Relationship building matters. Serving people matters. Creating value matters. Scrolling and tweaking and overthinking, not so much. The second piece is avoiding shiny object syndrome. Every week there's a new strategy, a new platform, a new promise, a new shortcut, and most women don't need another opportunity. They need consistency. The third piece is tracking what works. Pay attention to these things. Where are opportunities coming from? What activities actually create results? Do more of those. And fifth, give yourself permission to reset. This might be the most important lesson of all. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have off weeks. You are going to miss things. That doesn't mean you failed. It means you're human. One of the most damaging habits women have is treating every setback like proof that they're not capable. And it's not. It's just life. The women who succeed aren't the women who never fall behind. They're the women who know how to reset. And that's exactly why I love weekly resets. Every week is a fresh opportunity, a fresh chance to realign, a fresh chance to refocus, a fresh chance to move forward without shame, without guilt, without beating yourself up. Grace-filled consistency will always outperform perfection. Always. So, as we wrap up, I want you to remember this. You do not need a perfect routine. You do not need more hustle. You do not need to become someone else. You need rhythms that support the life you're actually living. You need systems that reduce stress. You need grace when things don't go according to plan. And you need the courage to keep showing up, even imperfectly, because that's where momentum lives. Now, if this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell me, what's one area of your life where you need more rhythm and less pressure? I would genuinely love to know. And if you're ready to take the next step, come join us inside my free community. Inside, you'll get access to my free Warrior Moms weekly reset PDF that helps you stop starting over every Monday and create a simple weekly rhythm that actually works. You'll also get access to the replay of my Warrior Moms Workflow Workshop, where I walk you through how to build systems, workflows, and routines that help support your life. And if you're ready for deeper transformation, check out the Breakthrough Code. It's designed for the woman who's tired of staying stuck and ready to move from overwhelmed to confident action. Everything is linked below. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. And until next time, warrior, remember, you don't need to do more. You need a life and a business that work together. Reemerge and rise, my warrior, because warriors do it better.